Hello everyone and welcome to a new video that shows how you can interface with your Arduino. Last time we proposed a way to program your Arduino from your mobile and the architecture was similar to this. So you have an Android mobile where you create your Kotlin instance of the program and you serialize this instance into bytes and send the bytes through serial to the Arduino board. In the Arduino board, we deserialize those bytes into a program, and the program gets applied into the Arduino board. And the work of deserialization was done using a library called protocol buffers, which lets you describe your data in a proto file and generates the bindings for you for free. That's the idea. And from the social media where we published our show, we get this question: can we program our Arduino from our web interface instead and get also the log and what is happening there? The question is yes, we can do this and with a slightly modified architecture. So instead of the mobile, we will replace it with two things. The first one is the web browser and the second one is a Node.js server. In the web browser, we will create our program and we'll send a HTTP request to the Node.js server. The Node.js server will use a JavaScript binding of the program and we'll use it to serialize the program into bytes and send those bytes into the Arduino board using the serial. And the same will apply for the Arduino board, and we will deserialize the program and we will apply it. That's the idea. If you want more details about how we did that for the mobile, you can either check the description or see the linked video at the end of this video. That's it. So just to keep it short, we will just move directly to a quick demo how we can do that. So if you want to follow the demo, you can do this, but you will just need to have in hand an Arduino Uno, an RGB LED, some jump wires, 3 resistors, and of course your computer that will run the web browser and the Node.js server. So let's see in the demo. What we have to do is to install our ArdUI library, and for that you have to go to GitHub /target/ArdUI and go to the latest release here and download this zip. When it is done, you have to uncompress it. There you will find the generic program that you have to open. Okay, if you try to compile it, it won't work because it needs the ArdUI library. For that we have to go to Sketch, include library, add zip library, go to the release, and you will find this ArdUI zip. And if you try to compile now, it should compile. And it works. Okay, so just a quick look into the generic program. It does read a buffer, and whenever it reads the buffer, it tries to deserialize the program, run the setup instruction, and for each time it will run the loop instruction. That's it. So we have just to upload it once to our Arduino and we are done. That's it. So see you in the next. The second thing that we have to do is to run the needed packages and to run the Node.js server. And for that, after you clone your the repository target /ArdUI, go to React Serial UI. And here, normally you have to install Node.js, but as I already have it installed, I won't do that. But for Mac, you have to do something like this: brew install node. For Ubuntu and others, it will be something like sudo apt install nodejs, and yeah, something like that. Yeah, so if you are at this directory, you have to run npm install. Yeah, this will take some time to download the needed modules. Yeah, that's it. And then go to server and just do the same. Yeah, yeah, and just return back. And now we have just to run our server. Yeah, the command to run our server, it is something like this. First, you specify the Arduino port with an environment variable, and you execute this command npm run app. Yeah, and it will run our server. It will take some time just to build the modules and prepare them to serve our web browser. Yeah, transforming modules transformed, rendering chunks, and I think yeah. And whenever you see this build exited with code 0, that means that everything is fine, and now we can make requests to our server. Web interface, please go to localhost 8081, and yeah, here you see three text area. So here it is the setup, where you can specify the setup instructions, and here the next one, just at his right, there is the loop instructions, where you can edit the loop instructions. And whenever you will press this button upload, it will upload the program to the Arduino, and the incoming logs from Arduino will be displayed here. Yeah, I think it is quite an easy interface. Yeah, but I have just to tell you some basic comments and how it should be specified. For the pin mode, there is a pin mode, and it can accept three values, either input or output or input pull-up. Digital write, it accepts a pin where you want to write, and two values, either low or high. And analog write, which accepts a pin where do you want to write this analog value, and also the value to write. And sleep, which accepts a duration in milliseconds. So if we want to write a program that will blink the LED at pin 13, what we have to do is to do something like this: pin mode 13 should be output. For the loop, we have to write first at the LED low. After that, sleep for some time, let's say half a second. After that, digital write 13 high. As you just saw, there is an auto completion, which is basic, but yeah, it try to help the editor of a program. Also sleep 15. So whenever we will press upload, it should upload this program, and the Arduino LED should blink. Yeah, yeah. In the next part, we will see two example of programs: the blinking program and the RGB cycle. So yeah, let's see there. Let's try to upload our program. Yeah, just for information that this web UI does provide a basic error handling. So for example, if I wrote an incorrect command, for example here, I removed the pin value and I try to upload, it will tell you that please check your instructions. So please, whenever you found some errors like this, just check if you provided the pin value and the value to write. Okay, so yeah, let's now upload the correct program. Yeah, and as you see, there is some useful logs. So there is the count of bytes writing to Arduino serial port. There is a log saying that the deserialization has been started, and also that the decoding was successful. Here byte length it is 40, which is the same that we wrote to the serial port, and the new program has been loaded, and that the setup instruction has been executed. So yeah, as you see, the program is blinking, and if we try to decrease the duration of the sleep, this will blink faster. Yeah, so as you see, it is blinking faster. Yeah, see you in the next example. Our last example, where we have a RGB LED. um, it has power on its 4 LEDs from the Arduino pins, from the pin 3, 5, 7 and 9. So we do a setup by setting the pin 9 to high. So whenever one of the pins, either 3 or 5 or 7, are set to low, that means that the corresponding color should appear. Yeah, so for the loop, because I have an inverted LED, so whenever we want a color, we have to switch it off. So we will do digital write low to have the red color, and to have the green one, we have to do digital write 5 low, and to have blue, we have to do digital write 7 low. Yeah, and looping to this, we must have this RGB cycle, the same we have for the mobile program in Android. Yeah, so let's just upload that. Yeah, and as you see, it is blinking by red, green and blue, and yeah, uh, the period of time to switch is 1 second. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.